The time is 5 a.m. in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, July 16th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, July 16th, 2019. Got good morning to you all on this lovely Tuesday morning, July 16th, 2019. 5 a.m., 57 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 5 is Trump President Quad makes watershed woman of racial politics. Huntington Beach, California woman's family says she was chased by a man with a knife and missing camper found. Immigrant rights group declares nuance to Trump asylum restriction as most agreements stream today. Court papers reveal how much Jeffrey Epstein is worth. Born in Southwest Carolina, successfed by the hide flaws in a 737 MAX jet lawsuit alleges. Police fired tear gas to quell protest over Puerto Rico's governor. National Grid dives into renewable energy development. Man charged with second-degree murder in death of Bianca Devins. Biden leans on maximum donors to fund 2020 campaign. Hundreds of Native Hawaiians gathered to protest the construction of a telescope on a sacred mountain. Texas women lived in dead mother's remains for 3 years, police said. PM candidate set eyebar for Brexit talks to Irish backstop. Japan and South Korea dispute is called disturbing and unhelpful for the global economy. Italy seizes missiles, guns, and raid on neo-Nazis. Has Democratic move forward to the articles of impeachment against Trump. Prominent writers dismayed at the leaving cost of jump bike rentals. CVS eye drops are the nationwide recall because they may not be sterile. Verizon defeats AT&T for best LTE and the network study T-Mobile tops network speeds. Minnesota workers striking to protest working conditions on Amazon Prime Day. And former Wells Fargo CEO see this as time for bank acquisitions. Now up 27.13 points at 27,359.16. SP 5 up 30.14.38. S&P 5 up 53 cents at 30.14.30, and Nasdaq up 4.04 at 82.58.18. SpaceX stimulates by its Crew Dragon spaceship roll up in April. Ebola spreads in East Congo's Goma massive raise these whips. Blood test shows missing detecting Alzheimer's. Okay, look at news from wires in Seoul. Nearly having North Koreans don't have enough to eat. A report released by United Nations said the country faces a food shortage accelerated by a drop in the poor harvest this year. Hong Kong leaders condemn rioters for Sunday's violence. A 21-year-old man from New York has been charged with a second-degree murder for killing a 17-year-old girl. It posted photos of crime on social network sites, reported he said. Coverage forbears the federal land endangers grizzlies and rules. 78 current former CBP employees under report for sex offenses to social media posts. One dead, one critically injured in California helicopter crash. Peter Choldusab, 504. Time it out for a sports report. Red Sox over the Toronto Blue Jays at Fenway Park last night, 10-8. Sox to the Jays go at it at Fenway Park at 7 o'clock. Subsequent 49ers happy to start of year around with Robert Gold. James Conner opens up about cancer diagnosis. As Sox told me he had a week left, and Atlanta Falcons working on Deion Jones' extension. Peter Choldusab, 504. Time out for Peter Chol Travis Transit check. Baby! On the MBTA. Red 9 prepares to operate at reduced speed at server level to the ongoing system problem near JFK UMass. And on the commuter rail, and fares at the subway of Wiseau. Looking good. Highways and byways in New England on this Tuesday morning. Rhode Island Highway without looking good. 91 northbound side, Losel before 84 Harvard Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, Losel at downtown Harvard Connecticut. 91 northbound side, Losel after 291 in Windsor. Route 8 at the northbound side to the Milford Connecticut. 95 at the southbound side, so at Greenwich. 95 north outside road, Madison, Connecticut. Route 9, Buffett around the Little Saybrook. 45 at the south outside also on North Stretch around Route 28 and up in northern New England. Today, one at the north outside also on Springfield Stretch and up in northern New England. Falmouth Spur. It's looking good. And northern New England, Vermont, North Carolina was not looking good. It's 39 at the north outside also New London, New Hampshire, and it's looking good. Otherwise, the northern New England. Peter Childers, top 505. Time out for weather report. Most of the skies for today, high at 88 degrees. Carbon coming southwest about 6 miles an hour to today. Most skies for 81 degrees. Southwest about 6 miles an hour for Wednesday. Just the showers then. Thunderstorms may after 3 p.m. Some storms put us heavy rain. Most skies got about 88 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chance for 30%. New rain amounts less than 7 inches. Possible thunderstorms for Wednesday. Check the showers and thunderstorms. Showers possibly a thunderstorm after 7 p.m. Some storms put us heavy rain. Got Petrobog. Before 3 a.m., then Petrobog up to 4 miles. Plus, coming at 70 degrees. Southwest about 5 miles. Coming to evening. Just for 30%. New rain amounts rain for the 11 inches. Possible for Thursday. Showers supposed to be a thunderstorm. Some storms put us heavy rain. Petrobog for 9 miles. Most skies got up at 78 degrees. And northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Just for 70% for Thursday night. Jet jazz and thunderstorms, some sorts, put in the rain, petrol at 11 p.m. Most skies, but 66 degrees, common chance space 50%. And for Friday, we're going to go into the hot stuff. Jets and showers before 9 a.m. Part about 91 degrees, and common coming southwest, but 5 miles an hour. The afternoon chance space 30%. Friday night, Petrol at 3 a.m. West, part skies, but 74 degrees, and southwest about 6 miles an hour for Saturday. Patchy fog before 8 a.m. It'll be sunny and blazing on about 99, about 76 degrees, wind west about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Sunday. Most sun skies about 9 for about 81 degrees and 9 about wind for Monday. Petrol wise, most suns about 91 degrees and carbon coming southwest about 6 miles in the afternoon. Right now, Norton's fog missed 57 degrees, and that's going to be for Peter Chillo. On the news on this. To the morning, July 16th, 2019. I'm Peter. So you have a good morning and a goodbye day. So hope you have a wonderful day.